¿Cómo tú estás? Welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl Zayna, and you are watching. Hi, how are you guys? Welcome back. If you're new here, however, go ahead and just subscribe from now because we have enough things to come, and this video is about to be lit, especially if you're looking for things that you want to try in 2020, things that I promise you, I swear by, that stuff that work, stuff that look good, stuff that were not expensive, all of them things there. So this video, based on the title, are things that I loved in 2019 that I'm definitely going to be using in 2020. Without further ado, so anyways, without me saying anything else, let's get into it. We're gonna do the face stuff first. So let's start with all the face and the makeup stuff that I have here. Yeah, so in terms of face stuff, one thing I swear by, especially if you're a person who wears makeup, if you're always doing heavy makeup and all of these things, is micellar water. And I don't really think the brand matters. It just happens that I got the Garnier one, but I've seen other brands, and essentially what micellar water does is it has micelles in there. So it has micelles in there, and what micelles are, like when you put oil in water and it creates like some bubbles in there, but it's not oil in water, but it has micelles. It's just to give you a depiction of what it is. So it has these little bubbles called micelles in there that essentially trap the makeup or whatever. And yeah, it's a very good makeup remover to me. And this lasts long. I got this in 2018 and it finished literally a couple days ago in 2020. So yeah, it has a little bit left in there, but it does last long. I think it's worth the money. I think it is in, if I'm not mistaken, it is in Monarch Pharmacy for $1,000 and something. I haven't really explored where else to get it, but I've seen it at Monarch Pharmacy. If I do find anywhere else cheaper in Jamaica, I'll let you know. In America, Target, that's where I got this. Target, they have it. Pretty much any beauty place that sells makeup stuff, I've seen it there. So yeah, guys, I think if you do wear makeup, or even if you don't we wear it a lot, this is something you definitely should invest in. As I said, it lasts forever. The next thing, which I did get in 2018 again, and I still have much of, is the what's this called, Hydrate and Glow Refreshing Mist Toner, coconut water, witch hazel. So I'm not really hyping over this because of the brand. I'm hyping over it because I've been sleeping on witch hazel, but at the same time I'm hyping about it because of the brand, because some people do say that witch hazel is very drying. I found that with this brand, probably because of the coconut water in there, I'm not sure, it isn't as drying. And especially if you do have a breakout, this is very, very good to use. So I may not get back this specific brand, but I will be getting another witch hazel spray or toner for my face. Between it and the aloe toner, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll definitely be carrying witch hazel into my 2020 routine. Love it so much. And I do plan to get the witch hazel or the aloe toner from Earth Elements. Also from Earth Elements, something that I do use a lot, not only for my face but also in my hair, to make my hair mask and stuff, is shea butter. I don't have any right now, but best believe I'm gonna reach over there so in a few days to get my stock up on some things that I do love from them. So one of the things I do love from Earth Elements is their shea butter. Yes, I usually buy the 251 that really lasts me a while still, but I'm gonna get the bigger version, one of the bigger versions this time. around. So the next thing I've been sleeping on is serums. I got my first serum last year, and it's a anti-aging vitamin C serum. No, I'm not old. I'm just 22, guys, but it doesn't mean that you can't, go and take extra steps in caring for your skin. I have to admit, since starting this, my face is typically usually clear and all of these things, but since using this, I found my face to be clearer. I don't know if that could ever happen, except for this. It usually happens because my hair is usually in my face. That's fine. It goes away after a while. But yeah, I found my face to be clearer, way brighter. I've heard that vitamin C does make your face brighter. I suffer from eczema, not really, really bad eczema, but it does cause discoloration, especially in this area, as you can see right here. So using this, I found that it has looked way brighter as well, like so much brighter. That coupled with exfoliation. Yes, so vitamin C, the brand specifically is Skin Passion, but I'll be switching to the Makeup Revolution brand, and I'll also be using hyaluronic acid from them. But this, I know they have it at Marshall's. I don't know if they have it in Jamaica, but at Marshall's it's pretty cheap. When I go to Marshall's, I always see it. So you can check it out there. So the next thing, which I thought wasn't going to work, which actually worked, is this Beauty Creations coconut setting spray. So yeah, coconut setting spray. So let me tell you the story behind this. I went to Healthy Hair Beauty Expo, and I went to 3 stagings last year. I think they had 4, if I'm not mistaken, but I went to 3 stagings, the one in the summer, the one in October, and the one in December. Pretty much Healthy Hair Beauty Expo is a expo that, you go and you can shop for hair products, beauty products, makeup, all kind of natural stuff and them things there, and whatever. So I went and in December, and the first thing that greeted me was a girl with a basket, and she said, anything in the basket, you can buy any 3 things in the basket for $1,000. No, when you hear that, when I heard that specifically, I was like, okay. So I got lashes, and lashes are expensive. I got lashes. I'm gonna put a picture of how they look here. I got lashes. I got a makeup brush, eyeshadow brush, and I got the setting spray, all for $1,000. The setting spray, without the deal that she gave me, I think they sold it for $600 or $700. By the way, if I don't remember the name of a place or somewhere where I got something, I'll definitely put their Instagram @ below. So got the setting spray, not thinking anything of it. I'm like, okay, the setting spray I have now is done. Setting spray I really want to get is Scandinavia one, but in the meantime, let's just get this one, right? So I used the setting spray one day, and I literally had on the settings, my makeup for probably 14-15 hours, right? Because I went to a Boxing Day kind of dinner party thingy, and then after that I went to a link up with my friends, and I never reached home till probably 3 o'clock possibly. So I go home and I realize my face looks amazing. Like, it looked amazing. Like, no form of oiliness or super oily. It looked dewy. I left with my face looking matte. It looked a little dewy, but not too dewy. It just looked good, right? So same thing with my god sister. She used the same setting spray, and at first I thought it was the primer that I got, but both of us used the setting spray and realized that, okay, our faces are looking quite fine. So we realized that it was a setting spray. So this is something I don't think I'm sleeping on. I'm still gonna get a Scandinavia one, but anywhere I see this, I think I'm gonna buy it. And it is the Beauty Creations coconut setting spray. I'll put where I got it from here, and if I do see it anywhere else, I'll let y'all know. So the last thing, for face and makeup is this lip gloss. So I'm wearing it right now. Look at my lips. Look nice though. Yes, guys, I'm wearing it right now. So it's this. I got two, and the business I got it from is Rich Royalty. Yes, guys. So Rich Royalty sells body bottles, body oils, lip glosses. So I've been looking for a lip gloss like this forever. Like, and why I really love this one, it's not only shiny, but what I found is that with lip glosses that I've had before, clear lip glosses I've had before, after a while it just come off of your lip. Like, seriously, even when I'm eating, child, after I'm done eating, it's still there. I don't have to touch up really, and all of them things there. Not only that, it smells like peaches. So I'm going around always smelling this smell, and it smells amazing. So guys, go check her out for your lip glosses, your body bottles, your body oils. Yeah. So that's it, I think, for face and makeup. So let me tell y'all, perfume. A girl loves to smell good. So I know I mentioned this in a lot of my old videos, and I mention it again. And it is the Ellen Tracy Pretty Petals perfume. I love this. I've been using this for probably 6 or 8 years. This is probably my third bottle, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I love this so much. But even though I love this, my father got me this Coco Chanel perfume, which I should have right here, which I don't have right here right now. It's a Coco Chanel perfume. I'll put which one it is right here. That I do love. So there's this one, which is a nice subtle floral smell, and there's a Coco Chanel one, which is a bit stronger, not too strong, but is a bit stronger. It makes me feel like a boss woman, like I come in and all of them things there in my office, and people just stop what I do because bossy I walk through. You understand? That's how the Coco Chanel one makes me feel. So I do wear that one a lot, and I find that the Coco Chanel one, it when you spray it on your clothes, sometimes even after you wash your clothes, you're still kind of smelling it. So it does actually last long, which means enough oil in it. Usually when perfume lasts long, that usually means it has a lot of oil in it. So the next thing we're going to do is hair, and I have a bunch of hair stuff, so we're gonna go through them. So one of the things I really love this year was the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. I love this so much. I'll try and put a picture here of how my hair looked after I used it, but I think I do have a picture where I did a review on it. So yeah, I really did love this. And for a type 4 hair girl, not everything working at your head. So I was really surprised when this worked in my hair. Now the next thing, which I also got from Healthy Hair Beauty Expo, was the Originals by Africa's Best Coconut Cream Leave-In Conditioner. I love this conditioner so much, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I've mentioned quite a few coconut stuff. I do love coconut stuff, and I love how it smells. This conditioner makes my hair feel so good. I mean, like, so good. It has in 100% coconut milk, avocado, grapeseed, and argan oil. So I really do love this. So the next things we're gonna be talking about are, let's hurry up and get them, are the Carol's Daughters, two Carol's Daughters products. So my mom got me these products. I did not get them, so it's not something that I researched about or knew anything about. I just came home one day and my mom had these products, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna use it. So I used the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Nourishing Conditioner Original Leave-In Moisturizer. So I'm gonna show you this, but I brought it to the beach and the water completely destroyed the what you call the words. But this is it, Carol's Daughter. So this is the hair milk. And let me tell you, this moisturizer is coming like, I should have checked the ingredients, because it is so, what do you call it, like oily, but in a good way. So some moisturizers, they moisturize your hair, but this is like, it just lasts in my hair. Like, even like sometimes when I put my hands in my hair days after probably I do a twist out or whatever, I find that, oh, my hair still feels moisturized, which is good for me because I'm a lazy natural, and that's fine. And then I like the Carol's Daughter Pracaxi Nectar and Curl Twisting Custard. So this is it. Pracaxi Nectar Curl Twisting Custard. And I use this in place of gel for my twist outs now. It's pretty legit. So that's something to try for the new year. And the last set of products are products that I've been wanting. I was sleeping on them before, but before I went to Healthy Hair Beauty Expo, they weren't really on my mind to try. They were there, but when I went to Healthy Hair Beauty Expo and I got them as samples, every time you go to Healthy Hair Beauty Expo, you have them as samples. I got them as samples and I tried them and I love them. Well, I haven't tried all the samples, but the line itself, child. So this year I will be investing in this line, and this line is the main choice. So let me show you some of the products that I have right now. So I have a bunch of these. So I've already tried the mask treatment. Really good. Really good. There was a time during exam time last December where my hair was just completely shot. Use this and it was amazing. I haven't tried the No Poo Conditioning Cleanse Foam as yet, but I have 2 of them, so maybe one day. And then I have Do It for the Culture Gorgeous Conditioner. That's one I haven't tried. And then I have the Exotic Kool-Aid Sweet Papaya Pineapple Infinite Conditioner. So those are those for the sachets. I've also used the detangling hydrating shampoo, and I've also used the detangling hydrating conditioner, and I did have another bottle that was the 3-in-1 revitalizing conditioner, which was a detangler, a leave-in, and I think a deep conditioner. So it was 3-in-1. That I really did love. I'm gonna put a picture of that right there. So that is something I'm definitely, if I don't buy anything else from the main choice, that is something I'm definitely rebuying in 2020. Like, that was bomb. And then finally in here, because we have 2 more categories to go through, we have the Denman brush. Oh, the Denman kind of come off, but you can probably see the writing right here. So the Denman brush, which is really good for detangling, really good for when you put in the gel and you want your hair to be really defined, all of that jazz. So the Denman brush, really do love it. And this bonnet, I do not remember the name of where I got it from, but here it is. And the inside, it's interchangeable, so I can do pink, but I'm not a pink person. Black, that's my color right there. So yeah, it's big, it's what you call it, it tight. So I've always had problems with bonnets not being tight, or like they're tight in the beginning and then they just they're not tight anymore. And this is big as well, so like if I do put in braids or whatever the style I have, it works amazingly. And I did say final for hair, but this is actually the final for the hair. It's this headband. I'm putting where I get it from right here. And same thing, my head is, it's not that big, but maybe it's that big. But the problem that I've had is that a lot of these headbands, they stretch out after a while. And I haven't had a problem with this so far. I got this in October and I've been wearing it like crazy. As long as it match, I'm wearing it, right? So the last things we're gonna go through are accessories, and I'm gonna start with this, and it's this. Now, if you have a phone, no matter if it's water resistant, waterproof, or whatever, always get you one of these. If you're in Jamaica, invest in one of these. They're really not that expensive. You can get them on Amazon. I'm not sure where out here in Jamaica you can get them, but Amazon, Marshalls, I think they're like $2.99 in Marshalls. I got this one from my cousin, but trust me, I was sleeping on this, but now I have one and my life's totally been changed, because sometimes you want your phone next to you while you're at the beach in the water, right? But you don't want to lose your phone. So this is the next best option. And then I'm a handbag person, but now I've been converted into a crossbody girl, and I'm gonna show you two crossbodies that I really really love. So this one is a mustardy color one. It looks more yellow, but it's more on the mustard side, which I do love, and it's from Steve Madden. So I really 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 do love this one. You can wear it, I usually dress it up, but you can wear it on a casual day, whatever it may be. And I'll put the name of an Instagram page that had all kinds of colors. I didn't see this color, but they had the black one. I do want the black one, and the black one had gold details, so these were gold, all of them things there. So I do want the black one, and I think there was a red one that I really really want. The red one is really cute. And then I don't know, for those of y'all, you may not know this brand, but if you don't know this brand, you're gonna know who it is right now. And why you're gonna know about it is because they are a really really good brand, and it's Dooney and Burke. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Dooney and Burke right here. And this is my second Dooney and Burke bag. A lot of people may not know Dooney and Burke. I don't know why, but Dooney and Burke is up there with the Gucci and the Louis Vuitton and whoever else. Honestly, I kind of like that they're low key in a sense, because you find that not everyone will have a Dooney and Burke, but a Dooney and Burke bag is an investment, guys. Like, honestly. So this is my second Dooney and Burke bag, crossbody. Well, not crossbody bag. I actually had a handbag that was Dooney and Burke. This one is my first crossbody bag, and I love that it has 3 different compartments. So it's really good for like a day where you just don't want to carry a big bag but still have a lot of stuff to carry. So this bag is amazing, and it has a waterproof kind of, what do you call it, fabric. So I guess it can kind of get wet. I don't know, but I wouldn't get wet. I'm just saying, it's my Dooney and Burke bag. We ain't doing that. And finally, for accessories, stuff that I've been rocking all year, people been asking me, people are constantly asking me about it. Where do you get it from? How much are they, etc etc etc. What I'm going to show you come from different places, but I'm going to tell you about one place specifically that I know you can get them from at least $250, because I know for a fact some of these are being sold for like $3,000 Jamaican, and I'm like, wow, mind blown. So let me show you guys all of these, and they are tassel earrings, or these drop earrings. They're statement earrings, which people ask me if I have them in like for all my outfits and stuff. Wow, everything's falling. For all my outfits and stuff. So I have them in different colors. The blue one to this one just fell, but I have them in different colors. I have more, guys, though. Like, I'm just showing you part of the collection. Okay, everything's falling, but the point I'm trying to make is, you know, I love these because they can spice up a very elegant outfit. You want to make it spicier, add a tassel earring. You a very casual outfit, you want to make it spicier, add a tassel earring. Also, yeah, pretty much. So where do I get my earrings from? A lot of these were either gifted, or because people know my style, they gotta look good. So I get a lot of these. My mom bought me some, got some from like probably aunts or so. But what I found is that, let me show you this one, and hold up, and this one, and this one I bought, would you guess where? These two. Yeah, so I really do love this one, but I got them at Brit Brand. I think these one I got at the Clock Tower location. They do have another location, but those I got at the Clock Tower location. For this one I paid $250, like Jamaican dollars, like that's less than $2 US. Yes, guys. And for this one, I think I paid the same thing. But if I didn't pay the same thing, it was not more than $500. I can guarantee you that. Because I know there are a lot of pages, especially on Instagram, advertising, oh, $1,500, $2,000. I'm not saying don't support them. but I'm saying that's a bit expensive. And these two, my mom got me them, but she told me the price because I was telling her that these are like $2,000 or whatever, so I don't really want you to get me all of these because they're expensive. But she was like, they're only $800. I'm like, you kidding me? I thought they were like 1.5 or something like that. So the person that was selling these, they were $800, so still less than $1,000, guys. So yes, last but not least, apps I've been using in 2020 that I've used in 2019, and there are just 3 apps that I'm making honorable mention. I'll go into depth with some of these apps in my next video. Stay tuned for that. One is Elevate, which is a brain trainer. Trust me, guys, for those of y'all who think that you don't need to train your brain, think again. This is an ad that I always see in YouTube videos. I don't know, it's so annoying. So annoying, but I decided to download it. One day last year I decided to download it just to give it a try. You understand? And honestly, I loved that I downloaded it because it makes me realize that some of the mistakes I'm making, like in my sentences or whatever it may be, yes, it has made me realize that. It helps me work out math problems quicker, all kind of things. Trust me, it's really good. Keeps your brain active. Keeps your brain active. So the next one is Alarmy. If you are a person like me, who loves to sleep, worse, who it finds it very hard to wake up, Alarmy will be your best friend. So typically every day I try to wake up at 4 o'clock each day, 4 a.m. Yes, guys, I know it's kind of absurd, but I'm going to be talking about that in the next video. But I try to wake up at least by 4 o'clock, the latest 5 every day, and I try to go to bed by 11 o'clock at night. No, when I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night, I don't go to bed right away. So sometimes waking up at 4 a.m. is pretty hard. I'm a girl who's trying to be productive and all of them things there, so I have to wake up at 4 o'clock. If not, then dog me on the soul. Anyways, the point is I'm trying to make is Alarmy gives you activities, so the alarm will not turn off until you complete those activities, which I find very, very effective. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have a problem waking up, download Alarmy. So the last one is Eve, and it is a menstruation or a period tracker, whatever you want to call it. I find that helpful, and I think for you girls out there, that will be helpful for you as well. For those of you who just want to keep track of your period, it also has tons of information that you could want. They do have a sister app called Glow for those of you who may want to get pregnant and all of that, but we ain't about that life in 2020. So download Eve today. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. And if nobody yet never tell you, I love you know. Ciao.